All right, this is another podcast series of Talk Time, right? And today podcast, as you know, Talk Time, our topics are entertainment, sports, community, and hot topics. We got our co-host here, Nathan Hicks, my boy Brian Wills, aka B Wills.
Yeah.
Nate also go by Shanae, the captain. He got all that.
I got all kinds of names. They ain't using my real government name today, y'all.
It was really, when we travel, it's the captain, right?
Captain.
He keep everybody in line. And Lord knows we need that. Middle-aged guys will be doing too much. Hell, we just have plain fun, that's all. But this topic today we're going to talk about is talking about the holiday season / mental health, right? So we're going into the holiday season when everybody, they eat good and, they have their little beverages, whatever they may be. They little mocktails or virgin drinks or real drinks, whatever you having, right? But the holiday season, I love the holiday season, man. I mean,
me too.
You think about Thanksgiving, it's that good eating, boy. That good eating. Everybody at the gym trying to work out
Right.
Before and after.
before and after, right?
Yeah.
So that's just too funny, right? But holidays are amazing, but they also bring some different challenges too. So I did a little research, and in the course of developing, researchers found that widely reported story that suicides jump around holidays was actually a myth. Suicides are no more common in the holiday season than any other time of the year. So it's not so much that suicides jump, but what happens during holiday seasons is that people think about the loved ones that they lost.
Yeah.
So people are not committing suicide because of that, but it's depression that takes place during the holiday season because your mom is gone, your dad is gone, significant other is gone, and as you know, holiday season is all about family gatherings.
Yeah.
So a family member is missing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There goes that grief. To no end. That's just one aspect of it. I'm blessed to still have my mom here. So never had a relationship with my dad. Being honest, It is what it is. But I'm blessed to still have her here. I have my family here. I love my family dearly. Man, holiday season's the bomb, man. What y'all think?
I can relate on that what Dan was touching on. The holiday season for us is Thanksgiving has always been celebrated at my house since I've been married, but Christmas was always celebrated at my mom's house. She would do this big Christmas dinner for everybody. Not only invited the immediate family, but she invited my in-laws and everybody came over. So I remember the year she passed, that August, Christmas was coming up. And so we were sitting around as a family in December like, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
Right. Like
That first year. Yeah, it really, and Dan is right, it's a depressing time. And that's why I say I can relate and understand what he's saying. We as a family came together. We really, that first Christmas, we didn't do anything. And it was the first Christmas in my life, as old as I am. We did not do anything. Nobody went to nobody's house. We didn't cook. We didn't do anything. But like Dan said, it's hard, and it's more so about depression because you realize that person is not going to be here anymore.
Yeah.
And so for me, I had to go back to what my mom said before she passed. She said, continue to do the traditions, keep it going for your kids, and that they can keep it going. And also just always remember, a part of me still lives because a part of me is in you. And I didn't understand it at first. And then I thought about it even more. I said, oh, she means her DNA is still a part of me. And my DNA and her DNA is going to be a part of the kids. So I learned to accept the death, but I also learned to celebrate the life.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that was just a little story that happened to me
good.
to relate to what Dan is saying.
Yeah. I just look at last year, right? When we lost our best friend, we lost Lazaric, Zeke, and then 10 days later, Tawana and I lost. Well, my bonus son lost her son. So it was like going into that holiday was. It was weird. It was a weird feeling because you know how we're used to hey, it's the holidays and we know Zeke on fried turkey, gonna do it, grill his turkey and come out, hey, get out of here,
Right.
He gonna boss everybody around, and you miss that. You look forward to the holiday, but then it's like that component is missing. And I know for my wife, that big component was missing. But what I will say is, when you have a strong village around you, it makes all the difference in the world. Because it's not, they're not going to allow you, a strong village is not going to allow you to go into a depressive state.
Right.
They're going to help you to celebrate.
Yes.
And then, they're going to talk, we can have stories, and we had light stories about Zeke, and we still laugh to this day, which has helped me to accept that, my boy isn't here anymore, but he is.
Yeah.
He lives on, so it's like, you have to find that thing, because I'm sure they don't want you to die in living.
Right.
They don't want
like
you
that.
just to
You're right.
exist.
Yeah.
Yes.
They want you to live. Lazarick lived,
Yes.
and he wanted us to live.
Yes.
It's
That's what
one.
he definitely will want.
Yeah, D lived. Our son D, he lived.
Yes.
So he would want us to continue living. So it's like when I think of it like that, it kind of pulls me away out of that. Yeah, you're human. You're gonna cry. You're gonna have.
Supposed to.
The Bible says your flesh before spirit. So you're gonna have human emotions and stuff like that. But the key is not to stay in that thing, because it renders you ineffective in life.
Yes.
Right. So I know when the holidays come around, we get into our feelings because that person isn't there. Those people aren't there. Some of them untimely. Some of them, something happened, or they were taken away from us too soon, or, whatever that situation is. But we have to have a great community around us to help lift us up. You know what I'm saying? If we're all down, it doesn't really do anything. So you have to have a community that's able to help you through those times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And like you made me think about in this Bible verse, Revelation 21:4. He will wipe away tears from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain anymore, for the former things have passed
Come on,
away.
preacher.
All
Yeah.
right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's Revelations 21:4. So, like I said, we can grieve, but as the Word of God says, we got to wipe your tears from your eyes and move on and keep it moving. Because we are here we have a purpose.
Yes.
And the purpose is to enjoy life. It's to work hard and enjoy life.
Enjoy.
You think about the holiday season, let's not, we can't leave out football.
Yeah.
We can't leave out the NBA on Christmas Day. They have like 3-4 games, right?
Right.
So,
It's to enjoy.
Just to enjoy.
And let's throw out the Santa stuff. Just the feed. It's just something about the holiday time. It's just for me, it's a peaceful feeling. It's beautiful. You got the trees, you got the lights, you got the music. You just got all of that synergy around you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It makes you feel good. And even when you said, going to that scripture in Revelation, that the Bible also says that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. So you're going to have a season that it's human. We're going to have seasons of mourning.
Right.
However, we've also got a promise. After winter comes spring.
Okay, for a reason.
For a reason.
God ain't that nice.
things are going to be dead or dormant, but in the springtime things start to bloom again. So it's saying that yes, you're going to have a season. Ecclesiastes 3 tells you you're going to have different seasons.
Yes.
But there's a promise of another season.
Yes.
So we have to hold on to those promises again. That's why I say a good, strong village is necessary in order for you to move out of that winter season, that morning season, to help you get to, that next one. And to me, for me, and this is my personal thing, that God is the head of that.
Yes.
He's the umbrella of that. So that helps me get through any and everything through the holiday seasons, because we're losing people, man. People, if you just look now and look at the census of death, you know how many people just
leaving.
leaving here, and sometimes for no reason.
Yeah.
You know, so we're going to experience that. But for every season of death, there's a season of life.
Yes. It is.
You're about to experience that.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm about to have me a little Nino. My daughter is pregnant. I'm about to be a granddaddy.
A granddaddy.
Grandpa.
And it's a boy.
Boy, this is
Oh,
about
Now that's amazing for him, guys.
Yeah, because I got all these
You
girls.
got all girls.
I've been there.
So now I got me a boy. Oh my God, we finna turn up.
Hey guys, I got to always remind them. You know he do have a dad, right? I have to remind
Now
my
be like,
friend.
who? I am.
Yeah. Who is that?
Who is that?
Hey, who is dude?
Yeah, he alright.
Yeah.
But that's just a testament,
Yes.
though, that yeah, people are gonna pass, but life still is being produced.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So he gives us a new life to be like, okay, yeah, I get it. That person is here anymore. But wow, God, you gave me this now. You know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful thing,
Yeah.
man.
We just want everybody to be safe, you know.
Yes.
In the holiday,
Yes.
the holiday season, because at the end of the day, don't overindulge in eating and drinking. You know, don't do too much.
And don't overspend.
And don't overspend. That's a good one right there.
Man,
Because
Joe,
we, you know, because as African Americans, we consumers
by nature.
by nature, and Amazon them happy this time of year.
Oh,
Man,
real happy.
CEO's like,
They're going like this.
Hey Chicago, as we enter into another holiday shopping season, I want to let you know that we will have more police officers assigned to busy shopping areas across the whole city. You'll have uniformed police officers like me,
and undercover officers like myself here to keep you safe.
so here are a couple tips for you as you head out and go shopping this holiday season.
During this holiday season, we want you to be safe. So be aware of your surroundings and everything that's going on around you as you shop from store to store. When you go to restaurants and other locations, please don't leave your items unattended, such as leaving your cell phones on a table or your purses or backpacks on the back of your chair. Please secure your belongings. Zip up your bags, fasten them, close them. That way, when they look at your items, they say, I don't think I could get that quick enough. You want to make it more difficult. Also, be cognizant of people bumping into you when walking on the street. It's actions like that where people could possibly take your wallet, your phone, or anything. So make sure you check your pockets. And if anything like this should happen to you, please contact 911 immediately. Let us know a good description that you got. Don't want you to be the police, but get the best description possible. That way, when you contact us, we can go out there, catch this offender, and get your persons and belongings back. Thank you, and have a happy holidays, everyone.
That you have other people with you. If you got a husband or if you got kids or whatever, take them with you. Especially the kids. You don't got to worry about the husband so much, ladies.
Right.
Like, but take the kids.
Right.
That's what they there for.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, you know, be safe.
Be
You know,
safe.
men, you know, go out there as well because you know this enemy has no respect of person, just like God.
Yeah.
So yeah, we want you to be safe. You know.
Watch your backs.
Yeah.
Be alert. Watch your surroundings, where you at.
I'm always.
If you are uncomfortable, if you see someone that appears to be following, say something.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
And one thing that people do, you know, put my police hat on, is people like to pump gas and leave their cars running.
Yes.
And then they go and pay for their gas and they come back and your car ain't there.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Well, you kind of gave it to them.
Right.
We gave a free car.
And you donate cars to people. And
Wow.
headphones, and like Nate said, the safety tips, just look out for each other. Men, let's look out for our women.
Yes.
Robberies are at an all-time high during this time of the year.
Yes.
Burglaries at an all-time high this time of the year. So you gotta watch your surroundings. I don't want people to wear these ear pods and
Yeah.
walking around at the bus stop. I don't recommend that
Don't.
because you can't hear
You can't hear.
if somebody's walking up on you. So just practice different safety tips throughout the year and also frauds, online fraud, things like
Yeah.
that. Be aware of those as well too.
Yeah.
The holiday season brings forth a lot of fun, a lot of good eating, sharing with your family and friends, but it also brings
bring out the bad.
safety challenges as well too.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I wanted Brian to talk about again, is we got the mental health things that we deal with, and we talked about a little bit about mental health during the holiday season. Him and his wife Tawana has an amazing event coming up, right?
Yeah, so December 1st, from 1 to 3 at the Oak Park Public Library, 834 Lake Street. It'll be in Oak Park at the Veterans Room. We're having an event. It's a grief conference. It's actually it's a grief conference, but it's also a healing conference called Stronger Together. With my wife's, she has her own little company that we're working on, Delightful Expressions, which actually came from D, who was actually my wife's son who passed last year. So he was a light.
Yeah.
He was just an exuberant young man. Unfortunately, he passed. So God gave her Delightful Expressions,
Nice.
which I thought was just amazing.
That's great.
And for her to even through grief to be able to do something to host healing, I'm like, I give my hat off to you, because it's very rare that people can go through grief and then go to support other people to heal while they're still in the middle of grieving. Tawana Williams, you are amazing for this. This is our second one. Actually, we did one earlier. I think it was earlier this year. It may have been earlier this year. It was earlier this year. We did one. It was very impactful. People being able to have a safe space to talk about their grief with like people that have gone through grief. It's going to be a panel of individuals that have gone through certain grievous situations. And we're just going to just talk. We're going to have talk. What they did, they exchanged numbers and emails and texts and stuff like that, so that they can keep in touch with each other, which is important. To again, as I said before, to create that village of healing. We can't heal you. Let's say that, but we can give you the space to heal. Only God can heal you. That's a relationship you have to have with Him. But we can at least give you the space to help you go through
And to share out.
Yeah, exactly. And to be transparent, some people are really going through grief. People have lost their parents or family members or friends or whatever 10, 20, 30 years ago, but they still don't know how to get past that grief space. We're so blessed to have testimonies of people that came the last one who went through stuff like that and were able to come out of their grief. And start to heal.
It's a healing.
Yeah, it's a healing. So this has been a great event. I can only liken this to the worship experience that Dan did.
Yeah.
It ain't like that, but who knows?
Who knows?
The worship can come in at any time.
Because I'm gonna be at that event too, bringing that worship with me.
There you go. There you go.
For real.
Hey, see.
So you never know.
Hey, so yeah, we invite you out. If you can, please, contact us. I can get you the link, or we can get you the link. If you want to attend, or you want to bring somebody with you, let us know. We're gonna heal.
Yeah,
We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. It just takes again that village.
Yeah. Please make sure y'all come on out to that event. Even if you don't have a situation that you need to be directly healed for, your mindset, you'd be surprised what inner stress that you could have.
Right.
Yeah.
But that stress thing ain't no fun. So come on out to that event. That's gonna be nice. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna share a couple of things. We have Divine Purpose, me and my wife organization.
Yeah.
Divine Purpose Youth Performing Arts Center. We're having a Westside Fine Arts featuring Divine Purpose Family Holiday Community Concert.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Friday, December 6th at the Care Center, which is located at 230 North Colmar. It's a free event for the community. It's 230 North Colmar.
It's awesome.
Chicago, Illinois, right in West Garfield. We got free parking, the parking lot. It was a school that turned into a care center. Pastor Bishop Whitley, who's an amazing partner of ours. So please come on out. It's free. It's going to be seeing youth singers, youth dancers. It's going to be just an amazing event. If you want more information on that, just hit me up on the Alliance webpage. It's gonna be dynamite.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, and then
So we got one more.
go ahead.
One more. Listen, we're doing a lot, but we're not just busy. We're trying to be effective.
Yes.
Right.
We don't just want to be busy and not be effective in the community. So again, December 6th, that for the youth, bring out your kids, man. Again, a safe space. Allow them to have some fun, to see some other youth doing youth things. We don't see a lot of that anymore. Young people doing young people things.
Right.
They be doing grown folks stuff.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be doing.
Right. So again, that's what Divine Purpose is about. That's what CCP AMA is about. The Alliance. That's what we're about. Letting young people be young people, cultivating them. This is what we do year round. But this is the holiday, so we have something for them. Man, bring them out to the Cairn Center. It's right there. Y'all know where it is. Come on, it's right there on Parkside in Washington. Y'all see it. Come on out to it.
And it's a free event, right?
And it's free. Free 99.
Yeah. We moved it from the Caron Center to the Care Center, right? So it's going to be 230 North Colmar.
Oh, my bad. Oh, they moved it on me. I didn't know.
That's all right.
Okay, anyway.
The Care Center, 230 North Colmar.
Care Center.
December 6th.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Come on, man. We got one more thing. And this is a partner of ours, Marche Blue.
Yay.
Our sister right there,
Yes,
Petite. So on the same day that we're doing our grief conference, healing, she's having her end of the year finale at Donnie's place.
I heard you say.
Hey!
You say?
It's gonna be some good singing there, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
This concert is about to be amazing. And again, it's being held at Donnie's place, who is again, when we're talking about grievous situations, Dante Hall, which was our guy, which is that was I died. He unfortunately passed this year. It was an amazing energy. I'll say that. And talents, that boy can sing. Sing. So his mom and those individuals, shout out to them that are keeping the legacy alive.
Yeah.
Keeping it alive, keeping it going in his honor. So we'll be at Donnie's place, 466 25th Avenue in Bellwood. It starts at 4 to 8. It starts at 4. The show starts at 5 to 8. Cash bar. $35 VIP, $30 general admission. If you need the flyer, we'll put them on Facebook. Yeah. We'll put all of these events on our Facebook page, on our websites, so you guys can go to them, so you can, look at the events, see which one you want to do, all of them.
Do all of them.
Do all of them, so I think that's all I have. These are the announcements for.
These are the church announcements.
These are the church announcements.
So, Nick, do you want to close out on anything?
Hey, as always, guys, it's been a great podcast. Looking forward to the next one.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to some more hot topics. Y'all get me with them hot topics.
So we're going to close out on one of the most beautiful Christmas songs that was written by my brother Brian Williams. He did his thing. This was this song, right? So when I'm watching my football, when I'm in the kitchen cooking my greens, my wife said, "You don't cook no doggone greens."
I'm about to say, cooking what?
I'm listening to the song, so we're going to close out on "Let's Do Christmas" from my brother Brian Williams. A beautiful song. Every year I'm rocking this, and I want y'all to share this song on your social medias. You will not be disappointed, I'm telling you. And this song is about to be brought to you right after this Talk Time podcast. We love y'all.
Yeah.
And we out.
We out.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
All right, good, cool. You guys, check it out. Let's be real. Let's do Christmas.
It seems like only yesterday when spring arrived, then summer came. Then suddenly the leaves begin to fall. But there's a chill in the air, and snow is blowing everywhere. It's telling me it's time to deck the halls. I've got that warm and special cheer that I feel once a year. At this time of year, Christmas is near. Children laughing, people celebrate. All that is good at this time of year. Christmas is near. We'll listen to some carols, watch the parade. It's a wonderful life, 'cause football's on its way. Yeah. That's my favorite time of day. Family and friends arrive. We'll eat, we'll sing, we'll laugh, we'll play, while never forgetting to honor the honor of this day. I've got that warm and special cheer that I feel once a year at this time of year. Christmas is near. Christmas is near. Children laughing, people celebrate all that is good at this time of year. Christmas is near. Children laughing, people celebrate all that is good at this time of year. This time, let's do Christmas. Invite friends and family. Let's do Christmas. They'll help to trim the tree. Let's do Christmas and see the smiles upon the faces of those we love. Let's do Christmas. Let's do Christmas. Invite friends and family. Let's do Christmas. They'll help to trim the tree. Let's do Christmas and see the smiles upon the faces of those we love. Let's do Christmas. Let's do Christmas. Yeah. Let's do Christmas. Let's do Christmas and see the smiles upon the faces